a grasshopper in my bedroom. Every night Hudson didn't want to sleep in his room. It was so much nicer in Mummy and Daddy's bed. But all that changed one day when someone started eating the orange tree. That someone was a grasshopper, a big green grasshopper with funny large eyes, big hopping thighs, and most of all, a chopping little mouth. Daddy caught him in a strawberry punnet. They looked at him through the plastic. What were they going to do with him? This orange tree munching rascal. Don't hurt him, said Hudson. Of course not, said Daddy. I was thinking we could find a new place for him. Your bedroom, for example, said Mummy, since you're never in it. Hudson burst out laughing. A grasshopper can't live in my room. Why not? He could sleep in your bed. It would be very cozy for a cold little grasshopper. And the pillow would be so comfortable. He would have the best dreams in the world of warm sunshine and happy grass and orange trees as far as I could see. I hope he wouldn't dream of marshmallows, though, said Mummy. He might wake up and that pillow would be entirely gone. Hudson, still giggling, said, but grasshoppers don't need bedrooms. Why shouldn't they? Said Mummy. He could play with his toys when he was bored. You don't play very often with your toys. He could have a tea party with your teddy bears, added Daddy. Or I'll bet he likes cars. He could race your toy cars all around the floor. In fact, he might even be able to sit in one. He might need you to read him your stories, though, said Mummy then. Do you think he knows how to read? Hudson thought about it. He might have listened at the window while I was practicing my letters. He finally decided. I think he would at least be able to read little words like bee and dog. Perhaps he could read to you then, suggested Daddy. What story do you think a grasshopper would like to read? Something about being hungry, laughed Hudson. Hudson peeked once more at the hungry little grasshopper. I think, though, he said that perhaps he wouldn't have much to eat in my room. You're probably right, said Mummy and Daddy. And maybe, said Hudson, I would like to sleep in my bed tonight. So the hungry little grasshopper did not stay in Hudson's room. They let him free in the front garden, where he might eat other plants that weren't the orange tree. But Hudson still wondered if he might like a little bed of his own. So he made a little bed with a matchbox and put it under that big tree. He also made sure to sleep in his bed every night after that, only so he could read him bedtime stories through the window.